Hi, I'm really excited to share my Dutch food diary with you. I haven't really done a video like this before, but this is redhead me from the future because I filmed this video almost exactly a year ago around King's Day. Quick heads up, this was before I was trying to eat more vegan, so there's a lot of cheese in this video, and also I didn't really film any family meals or anything, so this is definitely the snack edition. All right, I hope you enjoy watching. Doei! Hi, good morning. It is the morning of King's Day, and I figured that while I'm in the Netherlands, I'm here for 5 days, I would do a little Dutch food diary. I love watching other people's food diary videos, and I wanted to do my own. So I'm actually back in my hometown at the moment, and we're about to head out to go celebrate King's Day. It used to be Queen's Day, but now we have a king, so it's King's Day, and I haven't celebrated it in about 5 years. So I'm very excited to see what today will bring. Quick reminder, yes, the Netherlands does have a royal family. That's a question I've been asked loads of times. Our king is called Willem-Alexander, and the flag is red, white, and blue with an orange banner. So I've got orange, orange, red, white, and blue. So I think I'm sorted. So we've taken the train to a town called Haarlem, which is pretty close to Amsterdam. I mean, everything is really close to Amsterdam. There's a free market on King's Day, so it's just people selling their old crap, basically. So we've just kind of been wandering around that, and the little streets here especially are super nice. Good morning, it is the day after King's Day. I went out in the afternoon, had some chips with mayonnaise, maybe some beer, and I definitely didn't bring my camera, so it's the next day now. I'm heading to Utrecht to meet up with my friend Lex, who happens to be in the Netherlands as well, but I just wanted to show you some food items before I go. So I think, this looks kind of hilarious now, but I think a lot of Dutch breakfasts start with bread and cheese, and it's actually a really lovely sort of like raisin cake slash bread that my mom made. But this is the one I have to show you. So this is called a tompoes. This is kind of a special one, I guess, because usually it doesn't have that much whipped cream on the inside. So it's custard and like a sort of biscuit and then a sweet icing on top. It's called a tompoes, and usually they're pink at the top, but for King's Day, they're orange. I ate half of it, I think 2 nights ago. It's kind of messy to eat though, so maybe I'll leave it at home and save it for later. All right, let's go on adventures. So we've made it to Kasteel de Haar. Lex is here next in the background. This is not really part of the food adventure. I don't know if we'll even be eating anything here, but I figured if we're going here, I probably should show it. It's cool. I went to Utrecht, which is like an hour from where I live, like maybe 2, it takes 2 hours, but it's not that far away. And now we're castling. We're walking on the castle grounds now. It's very pretty. Although it looks massive on the map, and actually it's like a 10-minute walk, but the castle is, where is it? Right there. We're going into, it's quite a see-through maze, but I love a maze. It just goes all the way around. Maybe this is quite an easy maze. Like you can see at least 5 rows deep through this maze. Wow. Okay, so we are having a Radler, my favorite Dutch beer. Sorry. Lemon and some more beer coming. And then as a snack, we're having a gevulde koek. When people say they love stroopwafels, they're wrong. So we are trying some kaassoufflés from the wall. Traditional. So that's a cassoufflé, which is like my favorite snack ever. It's like deep fried cheese, and you can put some coins in the wall and get it. So I just went to this very fancy fries place and got peanut sauce, and I think like little fried bits of peanut and mayonnaise on fancy chip. Lex is holding it for me so I can show you guys. We're having a very healthy day today because after I had those fries with peanut sauce, which were amazing, we're now having some beers by the canal, but Lex accidentally got a 0% one.
Sparkle, lemon, and lime, 0.
Which is what we had at the castle, and this is the drink of my teenage years. I guess my student years.
Rosé beer.
Rosé beer.
I'm very excited.
No, it's good. Perfect. I don't have any food shots for you today yet, but we're on a walk, so I figured I'd film that as well. We're at a place called the Seringaberg, which is a mountain which has flowers on it called Seringen. I don't know what they're called in English, but I will show you when we get there. In typical fashion, it is raining. I do believe it rains more in the Netherlands than in London. I don't care what anyone says, but the mountain is right up there. So this is something called a zeekak, which is basically a sea biscuit. So they still do them at some bakeries in my hometown because it's a fisherman's town, but they definitely made them a bit more appetizing than they used to be. But they're the things that they would keep on ships for like ages and ages, so people had food that hadn't gone moldy. But now they're just something nice you can have for breakfast. So I've just cut it in half, and this is what it looks like. So they're quite firm, but they're really good with butter and sugar, but you know, everything is.